Hey guys, Mike and Dave here.
Hey.
To AverageDudes.com.
He started early, I wasn't ready.
So what are we talking about today, Dave?
Jody Wilson-Raybould! Again.
Again? Why? I thought she's done and the SNC Lab one's over and Trudeau buried it.
You know what she's going to release.
This is going to be great. Jody finally, grew a pair this morning. We're not sure if she's always had one or not, but grew this morning and she said, what?
What?
I'm releasing.
What did you just say?
She is releasing all the backup information to go with the story she told the ethics committee.
And you think that's great, don't you?
It is great.
I think it's great, too.
They stopped the case and they said, we're not looking into it any further. And she said, wait a minute. So you're trying to say I'm a liar and my story was wrong. And now she's saying, I've got the backup proof with text, emails, and voice messages to show you.
You know, the only thing that makes me mad about this is that, why didn't she release this long ago?
Because I still don't think she's allowed to release it. There might be some backlash from her releasing it.
Okay, if that's the case, okay, fine. Like if she's sticking her neck out to release this,
I think she was. I think from what I've read and heard is that she was waiting to release it for her next bout back at the commission.
But I thought she had to be okayed by the government.
I know, but I think she was thinking it was going to be okayed, and she was allowed to bring it on her second meeting with them when she got to rebuttal what Butts and Warnick. So I think that's when she was planning on bringing it back and getting permission.
She's got it going on today, don't you?
So now they've stopped the investigation.
And that leads it to that question. I think it's great she's bringing it out, but it leads me to that question, like, is she going to get in trouble for this? Because, okay, I hope she does in a way, because it makes it more valid, and it makes it look like she's sticking her neck out for Canadians, which, and if she is, good for her.
Yeah, I think you'll see backlash and the threats of trouble for her for saying things she shouldn't say. But if she has...
By the government?
By the government.
Yeah.
But if she has the real backup proof that 100%, without a doubt, shows that she was being bullied, then she'll be off and fine.
And you know what? She should bring this out. There shouldn't be any question. She should bring this out. Honestly, she should.
There should be no question. It's been hidden, and even yesterday, the last 48 hours shows how much they're trying to hide this.
Yeah.
The government spent millions and millions of dollars having an all-2-day, all-night session, paying all these people overtime and staff and all that stuff, just so they didn't have to see these emails and texts. So, it's time to see the emails and texts.
Well, exactly. And it's just, if he's guilty, he's guilty.
And if he's not, he's not.
And you know what? With the Liberals stopping the investigation, that, to me, if these things exist and they bring them out and they shine a bad light on the Liberal Party and Trudeau, that's a cover-up.
Yep.
He should be out immediately.
And if the emails and texts come back, and they could come back, again, depending on which way you read them, could be bullying, could not be bullying.
Yeah.
Could be inconclusive. And because it could be.
Yeah.
And that's fine. At least we get to see it all and decide for ourselves if it's inconclusive.
And that's, like Mike and I were talking about this, it's not so bad that, okay, when you're dealing with somebody you have to trust, and you're supposed to be able to trust your government. And nobody really trusts the government to a point, but you're supposed to be able to trust your government. And if you're coming to a point where you can't trust what they're saying, what they're doing, or anything else, you gotta be out of there.
Yep.
Because, I have a certain, not complete, but I have a certain amount of trust in my government.
Yeah.
And, you and I may not agree on some things. And, just the same with you guys. But when government does something, you go, that sucks, or that's good. They haven't done one thing that's good that I have found. Yeah. And they've lost all my trust. All of it.
But at the end of the day, when you barrel it down, if they were just transparent about it at the start, this is not a big thing.
You know what?
Not a big thing.
If they screwed up...
Yes, we tried to talk to her because we were trying to save these fake number of jobs that we keep talking about that really don't exist. But at least right from the start, it's not a big deal. Look, we pressured her because we thought we were trying to save jobs.
Exactly.
All the Canadians would go,
is the
good
perfect
try.
example.
Yeah. But you hid it for so long and said no, then changed your story.
Because the government isn't going to do everything that... Okay, just like you and me and everybody else, we all make mistakes, right?
Yep.
The problem is to fix your mistake, not hide it.
Yep.
Not
change your story 19 times.
Yeah, not bury it down. Like, that's the whole thing. You learn from your mistakes, and they should too. If they made a mistake by supporting this or whatever, they say, you know what, we tried.
Because at the end of the day, all we do know is they did nothing illegal. That's what they've all said across the board. So literally, it's just a mistake. And you've changed a tiny mistake into a scandal.
Yeah.
When it was a simple
and when it's a cover up, if they try to cover stuff
cover
up, that's wrong. They're hiding it from the Canadian people who they're supposed to be transparent to.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Let us know what you think. Put your comments below. Visit our website, 2averagenews.com. And we'll catch you next time, guys.
Take care.